Yesterday, a massive outage hit Amazon Web Services, the cloud backbone of the modern internet. Websites went down, apps froze, and even parts of the crypto world went dark. Now that might sound weird. Isn't crypto supposed to be decentralized? A network that keeps running even when big tech fails? Well, not exactly. The AWS outage just pulled back the curtain, and what we saw isn't pretty. Amazon's USCA's State 1 region, one of its biggest data centers in Virginia, went offline. That one region alone powers thousands of websites and apps around the world. When it failed, more than 2,500 companies were affected, from Robinhood to Venmo, to crypto platforms like Coinbase and Infura. Infura is especially important because it's one of the main services that connects wallets and apps. It's like MetaMask to the Ethereum blockchain. When Infura hiccups, your wallet can't talk to the blockchain, even though the blockchain itself is still fine. So the Ethereum network kept producing blocks, but users couldn't interact with it. It's like the freeway stayed open, but all the on-ramps were blocked. This outage showed us a hard truth. Crypto might be decentralized on paper, but in practice, it's still running through very centralized pipes. According to Ethernet's data, around 37% of Ethereum's execution nodes are hosted on Amazon's cloud. That's over 2,300 nodes, all running inside Amazon data centers. Now, those nodes aren't controlled by Amazon. They're run by individuals and companies renting Amazon servers, but it still means a huge chunk of Ethereum's infrastructure depends on a single corporate cloud provider. So if AWS stumbles, a huge part of the crypto ecosystem stumbles with it. The blockchain itself keeps working, but wallets, dApps, and exchanges go dark. For the average user, that feels like crypto went offline, and that's a big problem, because decentralization, ISNT, just about who runs the ledger. It's also about who hosts the infrastructure that connects us to it. Crypto's biggest promise is resilience, that no one company, government, or failure can take it down. But when over a third of nodes live in one company's cloud, that promise weakens. It's not that Oz controls crypto, but that crypto depends on it for convenience. Developers love Oz because it's fast, cheap, and scalable. But that convenience builds centralization risk into systems that claim to be trustless. And this isn't just about Amazon. Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, and a handful of others host the majority of blockchain infrastructure. If even one major provider goes offline, the ripple effects remind us. True decentralization is still more of a goal than a reality. So what can you do to protect yourself and your assets? Step 1. Control your own keys. If your crypto sits on an exchange, you're trusting that exchange and its infrastructure providers. When outages happen, you might not even be able to withdraw or move your funds. A self-custody wallet where you hold your private keys gives you control even when platforms go down. Step 2. Write your keys down offline. Don't store them digitally or in screenshots. Write them on paper or metal and keep them somewhere secure. Outages can't erase what's offline. Step 3. Use multiple access points. If you run your own node or use alternate RPC providers, you're less dependent on one company like Infura or AWS. That's what decentralization really looks like, not just on-chain. Step 4. Support decentralized infrastructure. Projects like Filecoin, Arweave, Akash, and others are building decentralized cloud alternatives. They're still early, but every user and builder that supports them helps push crypto toward the self-reliance it was meant for. Yesterday's AWS outage wasn't just a technical glitch, it was a wake-up call. Decentralization isn't something we declare, it's something we build. And the more we depend on centralized infrastructure, the more we risk losing what makes crypto special in the first place. Because a decentralized network that runs on centralized pipes isn't really decentralized at all. Please drop a like if you gained any value from this video. Thanks for watching Crypto Clarity 101.